What's up? Start of week 3. Going back to work. There's a little bit of sunlight up there, but I'm also moving a little bit later because today's teacher work day, so no students. But yeah, you can see the outline of the sun's not quite over the horizon yet. Run to normal day at work. Run to work, run home from work. And as you can tell, this is an early day and the sun's starting to go down. So it is that time of year, unfortunately. Tuesday, January 6th. As I said, out in the dark. I like going home in the dark too, so it'll be a bit before it's daylight. It's another day. Friday morning, end of week 3, end of the week, getting close to the end of week 3, and it's like 62 degrees out. Not gonna last, I'm gonna come home at about 50, but awfully warm this morning, so fun day. What's up, YouTube peeps? It is Saturday, January 10th, closing in on the end of week 3. For those of you new here, hey, like and subscribe if you would. Help me out. Also, those of you that are not new, appreciate you. So, another great day in January in southern Indiana. As you can see, ain't no orange ball up there. So, getting it in. Gonna get a shorter run today, and then I'm gonna run longer tomorrow. Next week, I got a race. Going down to Tennessee, run a 12-hour race on some trails, so see how that goes. I don't know if I'm ready for 12 or not yet, but we'll find out. What's up, peeps? Sunday, January 11th, and it's cold. It is like 30 degrees, and yesterday, Friday, I ran in 62 degrees in the morning. Southern Indiana, man. It goes from extremes in the winter. The wind is blowing pretty bloody hard today too, about 20. So I'm in the woods and putting miles in. Today we're at Lincoln Boyhood Memorial in Lincoln State Forest, which is very near Santa Claus, Indiana. It's a real place. So last day of the week, and probably gonna have a little over 80 miles again this week. It's been a solid week, and all that kind of fun stuff, and enjoying the day. It's not quite as sunny as I would like, but trails are pretty sunny. There are a few people here, which is surprising, but it's always nice. Good place to be. Trails are a combination of gravel, crushed gravel, double track and single track. So, got some good hills on here. There's also a fire tower if you want to climb up that, which I'm not climbing up today since it's windy. What's up, peeps? Just finished up the long run for the week. Got a big 84-mile week under my belt this week. I don't know if it's just the cold weather or my body, but just that was a lot harder than last week, and literally the same. It was like last week was like 21.5, this week was like 21. Almost the exact same elevation gain, about 2,000 feet. Whew. I definitely was a lot more tired this week. Maybe it might be just because the climbs last week were all kind of punched together, and I had long sections where it just wasn't as it was flatter. This week, yeah, all constant little punchy climbs, and they hurt. So, but on to the next week. If you made it this far, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.